Hello and welcome to the AMUSENS Project. Today, we have met up with the coordinator of AMUSENS, a project partner from the Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology. Hi, please introduce yourself.
So, LIST, Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology, is a research institute in Luxembourg, which its main mission is to perform research with a strong impact for the society, but also for the industry. First, local industry from Luxembourg, but also European industry and national and international industry. So mainly what we aim to do is to bridge some kind of the technology gap and the technology readiness level between the university research, academic research, and the industrial research. On my side, I'm a researcher in LIST since 10 years. Previously, I was more focused on academic science and academic research. I started as a CNRS researcher with 5 years of doing quantum physics for fundamental research. And when I joined LIST 10 years ago, then I really changed the way to work and also my objectives towards more applied research, towards more into research with more impact. And that was really my motivation to come to LIST.
What's your role in the AMUSENS project?
So I'm coordinator of the project. So my role as coordinator, of course, is to manage the whole consortium. So to make the people talk together, gather ideas together, organize meetings, organize the discussions. But I'm more focused on my coordination role on the scientific part, because that was really my main background on the scientific side. Although that's a little bit more new to me compared to my previous work, is now also coordinating the administrative part, which is quite interesting. So I'm also managing all the administrative section for the project.
What are the most innovative aspects of the research you will be leading at AMUSENS?
So the most innovative aspect is really how to make real an idea which is not completely new, which is an idea of multi-pixel sensor into a real device, which is quite a big challenge because currently the industry is facing many technology challenges, but also in terms of choosing the material, in terms of depositing the material, in terms of fabricating the sensor. So I think the main challenge and probably the main innovation we expect from AMUSENS is to make this somehow very interesting idea of multi-pixel gas sensor for selective gas sensing and having a very usable gas sensor for many applications into a real device.
How will you ensure that the project adheres to ethical guidelines and data protection regulations?
So for this, we have, I think, first a lot of expertise from different institutes in the consortium. I mean, LIST has already a good expertise in all ethical aspects of research. As a research organization, we are very active in developing tools to follow all the ethical rules that are given by European Union, but also international ethics. And more specifically for this project, we have also organized a specific working group to tackle all the ethics difficulty and issues we could face. And one of the main issues we might face is using artificial intelligence, which is quite a new subject, which has currently very few, which is also very new in terms of ethics. And on this part, we also have the help of an ethics advisor, which has very strong insight into the field and will drive us into building up an ethical artificial intelligence in our project.
What do you envision as the long-term impact of this project?
So my personal aim for AMUSENS is on the final goal is that hopefully we can really produce a new device, a new sensor that people can really use as a portable device and that can help them to better live in a safe world. In that sense that if we can really monitor our gas environment through this kind of device, we can have a better understanding of what could be the danger, what could be the risk of potential use of chemicals, potential use of some different devices, and having this kind of sensor to be available for many workers and many people for everyday life could be a real benefit. Now, I think there is another very good, very strong impact I'm expecting is to have a little bit of a change in the industrial fabrication of microelectronic devices, which is currently relying a lot on very impactful, on technologies that are very strong impact on the world and on the use of resources. So now by using additive manufacturing in this sector would really make it much more sustainable and make it much more safer for the future. I think that's also an aim I have in mind is if we can introduce this additive manufacturing we are developing in AMUSENS more generally in the microelectronic industry would be really a strong impact.
What else would you like to share with us?
AMUSENS for me is quite a very great opportunity to bring some concepts that were, I think, are very trendy currently, such as using artificial intelligence to help having better device, using additive manufacturing to have a more sustainable production tools. But currently these are most of the time very theoretical questions that are difficult to envision in all the industrial processes we have currently. So now if AMUSENS can bring these new technologies into real device and real system, that's something I'm very keen in seeing. So that's really very good motivation to start the project, and I was so happy to go into it.
Thank you. And for our audience, if you want to know more about this project, head over to amusens.eu.